Okay, so first is to create a document. So create a document, new file, and then you go to print. Okay, choose A4 size. This is where you can add up the pages of the document. So add up to 4, and then more settings. Okay, more settings, and then you choose this one here. So this one is the different formation. So different formation, if you, let's say you choose this one, so if it will give you this formation, right? So one straight row, but this is not what is required for the second submission. So you go for this one. Okay, so that is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually the layout for the second submission. So what I showed the first time I introduced this software is the basic tools. So here are the basic tools. I did not show everything. I only show the basic ones. So this is the pen tool. Pen tool is very similar to Photoshop. Okay, you can use this to create geometric shapes, or even irregular shapes. Very similar to Photoshop. Okay, this one here, I'm not sure whether you're gonna use it often, but this is to create like curvy shape.
Oh.
Okay, and then of course, how can you fill in the colors? So this is where, under this swatches, so you click on it. So this is to fill in the colors inside, and this is to fill in the outline outside. So to fill in the color inside, you just use any color you want. Okay, so now currently the outside is in black, and you can increase the stroke. So the stroke is now currently at 1 point, so you can increase. So you see, when you increase, the stroke becomes very thick. Alright, and then of course you can change the color of this outline. Okay, alright, similarly for this. Okay, if you do not want the outline, click on it and then click this empty, so you don't have any outline. Alright, okay, so so this is clear. Okay, and then the next one is of course this shape. So this shape, if you click longer, there are many other various shapes that come along with it. So this is the rectangle tool, very straightforward. Okay, so you can, this is kind of not measured. Okay, if you want it to be a square, perfect square, you must press shift, and then it becomes a perfect square. So if you do not press shift, see, you do not press shift, then it becomes a normal rectangle. So square, you must press shift. Similarly for the circle. Okay, circle again, If you press shift, it becomes a perfect circle. If you don't, then it will become like just a normal, like a little oval. Okay. Okay, all of this actually you can explore by yourself. It's quite straightforward. Okay, if you see this, okay, it shows also um, the small clip. Okay, I will teach you the more complex one. Okay, for this one over here, so you click on it. Among these two, I think the more useful one is this one, the smooth tool. So what does this do? Okay, so for example, if I choose this thing over here, right, so if you see that this curve is not really straight, it's not really smooth, it has like a sharp point here, and then there's even the curve here is not smooth. So you need to select this. Okay, so to select this, there's a difference between the black arrow and the white arrow. White arrow is to select the whole thing. Okay, so you cannot see the different points around the shape. So if you click on this white arrow, click on it, now it gives you all the points. That means all the points that you have plotted, it shows all the points. You might be wondering what is this for. Okay, for example, this. Okay, what this arrow do? Okay, this icon, if you click on it, so if you click on it, bring it in, so it will give the edge like a rounded shape. Alright, similarly for this square, if you bring it in, okay, it gives you a rounded shape. Going back to this, what does the smooth pen tool do? So click on the smooth tool, alright, and then you just go over along the lines. Okay, now you see that it is smoothened. Okay, so that's what the smooth tool does. Alright. Okay, the next one is the erase tool. Okay, so the erase tool, it could be useful if you wanna erase a certain part and then use it again. For example, okay, this I will show you. So I will use the erasing tool to erase certain parts like this. Okay, and this erase this area. At the same time, you can use this to take them apart. Okay, alright, that is the erasing tool. Alright, this other tool is actually very easy. Okay, it says rotate here, that means you rotate things. Okay, and then what else? Going over to okay, let's go over to the pathfinder. So the pathfinder tool is this one, pathfinder. So this is good for basic shapes. Let's see if you want to combine both of these two shapes. So these are the tools under pathfinder. So you click on here, it says unite, that means it's like merging two shapes together. Alright, so now this thing is in one form. You can also change the color. Alright, and then followed by this one. Okay, this is like the punch tool. So let's say if you wanna like punch a hole here, so you select both and then you punch and then you get a hole in the middle. Okay, so this is for minus punching or even subtracting.
This reminds me a bit of Inkscape.
What is that?
Inkscape, it's a program where I used to make shapes like this.
What is it? An Adobe program?
No.
Microsoft.
It's a free one.
Okay. Yeah. So that means you get the idea. So this is more like, you know, if you want to merge things, you want to punch, if you want to do the intersection. So for example, this one is for the middle. You see this middle, this leaf shape. So if you click, you can get this leaf shape. How about this one? Is actually the inverted version of what I've showed you. So this is creating a hole in between. Alright, so you can see. So all of this is you can actually explore. I will show you this, okay, because these are like the variation of this first one. So let's say if you create this one here, let's say a few squares. Alright, so you select everything. Okay, this is what happens. So if you roll over, it says divide. So it's supposed to divide all these things into different parts. Okay, select all these, click. Okay, of course this is group. Okay, it is not done yet, you must do something. So you should ungroup it. So if you ungroup it, you can divide it into smaller parts. Okay. Alright, so based on these tools that I've showed you, right, what you need to do, the first one, by using basic shapes, right, you're supposed to create a self-portrait.
Self-portrait of what?
That means you lah, your portrait lah.
My face?
Your face. By using this basic shape. So you can use from the basic shapes, you do like a self-portrait. It need not be realistic. It can be like cartoon or it can be caricature. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so self-portrait. So that's the first one. Second one, what you need to do is through this function. So just pick a logo. Let's say a famous. How come famous geometric logo. Okay. So that means this one, right? So you need to choose three basic ones and use whatever that that's not I've shown to create the logo. Use basic shape.
Does it have to be original?
Yeah lah. So you need to follow lah this one.
Oh, okay.
So take the color one as a good example. So you can also try to put in the nearest color. Okay.
Okay. Finally, the beach. The beach, like what angle? You told me like just now I only got front, and then you told me you take different angles.
Front, side, and back.
Back. Oh, that's it.
So you got? Did you get this? I give you these two first lah. Can or you want the rest? You want the rest as well?
The rest for
okay,
what?
The rest is to. Okay, this is to show you how do you put like an image on this software. On Illustrator. Like just by you cannot do open, because when you open an image, you will open up another file. So the idea is to import the image here and put it here. So you again. So file, place. Alright, and then choose one image. For example, this one. Okay. Then you click place. So this is how you place an image. Alright. So from here actually you can make like a magazine cover or a layout design. So this is what you can do for this exercise. Okay, you can do a magazine cover. Okay, so for the text, okay, for the text is simple. You just type, and from here you can make it big. Okay, and of course you double click on it. Okay, you can change the font here. Okay, change the font, you change the size. Okay, and then not only you can do it like that, you can also click on it, right, and then it gives you other function. Alright, this one is you can type vertically. Okay, put magazine, so you can have it like this. And then for this one, hey, why lah? It's supposed to be funny. Okay, this one.
I mean, you put in the middle of the face. Right?
Okay lah, so that's why it's funny lah.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Okay, another one is to create this line first. Make sure that you see the black line lah. Okay, so click here, and then you click here. Okay, after you click here, right, you must create this line, any line lah, any kind of formation you want. Then you click here. Then you can type magazine. Then you can have it like a big font. See, it follows the curve. Like that. You can change colour also lah. Change colour, can change white or yellow. Yellow seems nice. Okay. Okay, so the rest you can explore. You can type when you create the circle, you can type on the circle, you can type inside the circle. Okay, up to you. So this is about designing a magazine cover. So the magazine cover you can follow. You can Google magazine cover. Okay, then you can follow lah. You put the picture there, then you can follow. You put some text here, like any text you feel you can be innovative about it. Okay. Okay, why not you do these 3 things first. Okay, at home you try to do your self-portrait, the logo, and then one magazine cover.
Okay.
Do that first, and then next week I show you the layout, how to do the layout.
Okay.
So you can manage. Okay?
Yeah.